Yes, so today is the first formal presentation with this new comp plan, brand new comp plan. And I'm going to go absolutely over everything that we need. Okay, I'm going to give you all the information because I strongly believe that having the information is what's going to really set you guys apart. Okay, that is what's going to happen here. So I'm glad to see everybody. I see you guys talking to me in the chat. I absolutely love it. I love to interact with my audience for sure. Okay. So let me, I am recording because I want to post this everywhere. So I'm going to go over everything and all the brand new information. We started 2020 with a bang. We started 2020 with new numbers, new comp plan, new information, new teachers over here for the VIPs. We are literally brand new, okay? We just reinvented ourselves, and I wanted to present this particular presentation tonight to you guys, okay? So here we are. To our guests that are here, welcome to the new year. Happy New Year's to everybody, right? It's still the 5th. It's still New Year. We can say Happy New Year for at least another week, right? After that, it gets a little old. But Happy New Year's to everybody. To all our guests that are here, thank you for being here. And let me give you what you're here about, right? We're here to talk about Tradeknology. And here's some things that we offer you guys right from the start. Number one is the world-class education. We are educational platform here in Tradeknology. Also, we offer you the ability to work from the comfort of your own home, right? And do it successfully, right? There's a difference there. So a lot of people working from home because they have to, but we offer you the choice here to actually make some real money. And we kept the 7 ways to get paid. We kept that, and I just absolutely love it. 7 is the number of completion, and we kept that number going throughout here. We also offer you the ability to build a business virtually, and again, also do it successfully. And of course, expand that business around the world. As you guys know, especially if you're an adult, money has gone digital. It is. It's not coming back to what it was. It's not going back to when you exchange one thing for the other. It's not going back to, carrying this heavy gold bars around, right? It's not going back to exchanging chickens or cows or anything like that. It's just going to keep going forward. And of course, we need to move with the time, right? We cannot be stagnant and do things the old way. It doesn't matter how old we are, we need to move with the times, okay? Right now, you can send money around the world. I have done it. I have gotten money from everywhere. Australia, Nigeria, Africa, everywhere. I get money everywhere. It doesn't matter what it is. If they have the means, I get that money. Okay, so money is global, which is what you need to run a digital global business. Okay, so we got you there. Now we put this quadrant on here just to put things into perspective, just to put it in your face, right? Some people kind of forget. We just want to remind you, okay? Obviously, we were all groomed to be, go to school, get married, get a job, blah, 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 right? Stay in that job for as long as you can. Hopefully retire from that job, right? Some of us are rebel. We go ahead and left the job and went and became self-employed and business owner. Ultimately, you want to be an investor, right? An investor is that who money is coming to them, whether they're physically there or not, whether you're working or not, money still coming in. And that's the type of money that you can leave behind for your last name, right? For your legacy. That is what you want. Of course, we're just going to point out, not to bring anybody down, just to point things out to you here, what is happening in the world. I don't have to tell you, but I'm just going to point some things out. The stock market, right? Even if you're not in it, even if you don't trade stocks or buy stocks or anything like that, it is all over the place, right? It's up and down. Some people are waiting for a crash on it. Let me just mention that Forex market have never crashed, right? The stock market have crashed several times. Now, there are millions still unemployed, right? Hopefully in the next few months that will change. But right now there are millions unemployed, most of them for the whole year of 2020, right? 10 months or so. Governments, not just our government here in the US, around the world, governments are like all over the place trying to just compensate for whatever is happening. Okay. Small businesses have suffered the most. That is just a fact. If you're a small business owner, you should know this firsthand, especially if you had a brick and mortar store, right? Or business, I should say. If you had a brick and mortar business, your business has suffered. Some of the small businesses did not have, a whole year of money sitting in the bank just to be closed for 10 months. They just did not, right? And even big brands, they are forced to close as well. Of course, people are forced to look for outside ways to make that money. I know some of you guys have people come up to you and ask you, okay, what are you doing? What is that? Right? People that would never believe before, and anything that is online are literally now looking to do something online. So this is the perfect time of why Tradeknology was formed. We was formed just last year, a few months ago, right? We're brand new. And it was formed in 2020 amongst everything that was happening during that year, right? Which was just 5 days ago, right? We are based out of Houston, Texas, but of course it's a global business, right? Because we have a digital product, right? We have a world-class Forex education. We can say that proudly because of the staff that we have working here. We are 100% debt free. We do not own any money to anybody. There's nobody suing us. There's nobody calling the, FTC or anything like that looking for money. We have a Forex education networking company here that we put together, and we are led by real Forex master traders, right? This is the staff. Some of the staff that's more in the back working hard, but we are led by Dr. Manolo McClinton, who is our founder and CEO. He has 10 plus years experience in the Forex trading space and all the businesses, right? He did real estate, gold, and all that extra stuff, right? If I give you the list, we'll be here all night long. Just know that he is a big man with a big heart to help people. That's why we put this together for you all. Then we have Jorge Recio, he's the COO. Domingo is the CTO. Miss Leah Linden is in charge of BP, right? Education, VP of Education here, the beautiful university that some of our members have. And when you come inside, you're going to see how beautiful it is, right? Then we have Mr. Scott Brown. He's a customer experience guy. I love Scott. He has such a beautiful soul to be in customer experience. He's also an elite master trader too. He is a man of many hats. We have Mr. Sonny Kim. He's a field sale BP in that department, a bomb of energy, always filled with energy. Mr. Kim, Mrs. Anna Kim is his wife. She is one of the master distributors here. I am the other master distributor, Janice Minaya. And then you see the rest of the stock, right? We're not going to go through every name. Don't want to keep you long here. Now we have a company giving pledge that we are giving money every 30 days to a new course. We have great courses. And we just donated money to, I believe it was the Salvation Army. We donated for the month of December. So we're going to be doing that as long as we're around, okay? And what is Forex? Forex is also known as the foreign exchange, for those that do not know. It's a decentralized global market where all the world's currencies are traded. Decentralized just means nobody really controls it. It doesn't belong to anybody, just like Bitcoin, okay? Nobody owns it, right? The Forex market is the largest and most liquid market in the world. That means there's a lot of money going around it, right? Every day that is open is over $6 trillion that moves through the Forex markets, guys. And it's also, if you compare that to other entities, right? Let me give you a graphic here. If you compare what Forex does when it's open to the other ones like the stock exchange and the future of the equity markets, it doesn't even come close, right? Forex has so much more going on. Of course, the US dollar is involved in 90% of those transactions, right? I know people trash the dollar, but it's still the mighty, mighty dollar. Okay, don't let nobody fool you. Now, the economists and the number of people are saying that by 2023, we're going to have 20 new millionaires in this world, 20 brand new millionaires. So I'm sure, I mean, 20 million, right? So I'm sure you guys want to be part of that. Now, this is the components of Forex, okay? Number one is the interbank market. That is where, you know, the markets where you guys put in all your money, your hedge funds, this big corporation, they move Forex a lot, right? That's where the volume is. And then on the other side of that is the over-the-counter market, right? Those are the little people like you and I, right? Those are us. We use brokers and other platforms to trade in the Forex market as well. Now, why would you want to get involved in Forex? This is just some of the benefits that Forex has. Number one, when it's open 5.5 days a week, it's open 24 hours, right? So you can tailor to learn and trade every time. We all get the same 24 hours a day. I'm sure you can find a couple of hours a day, not only to learn it, but to trade it as well. Also, the liquidity in the market makes it very, very, very fast and very where you can make money and also lose money, right? Let's not kid ourselves. Also, transaction costs are low. They are low depending on which broker you're dealing with. Brokers give you leverage, right? They give you some leverage for you to trade with. And then the profit potential that you can make from buying and selling. Okay, you don't have to do one or the other. And of course, you can start an account depending on where you are in the world, right? I'm always saying that because it is, again, it's a digital global business. You know, it's not going to be the same for us here in the US than it is for somebody in France, or, you know, I say France because we're about to launch in France, right? And then some other parts of the world. Everybody's different. So you need to do your homework on that and see what your broker allows you to do in the country that you are in. Of course, the technological development of knowing Forex and the education of knowing Forex is huge. And of course, you can make money right from home with your phone or your computer, wherever you can install that MT4, which is the platform we use to trade with. Whatever device you can install that on, you can make money from it, okay? And if you have a Wi-Fi connection anywhere in the world, you can trade. And then you'll be in business, right? You'll be a full-fledged business doing Forex, okay? Of course, we put Tradeknology together here as an educational platform. That is absolutely the number one thing, right? We're an educational platform. We're not here to trade money for you, right? Don't let nobody fool you with that. We do not do that. Now, we're here to empower you, to teach you just the basic goals of trading, which is when and how you're going to buy, when and how you're going to sell, and when you're going to stay away from the markets, okay? Now, I hinted to the university here, and this is just a snapshot of it. We have 10 main courses in there, but we always adding new information, new material, new content for our traders to grow, right? This is just 10 main courses plus, and then it's beautiful, well done, nice and bright, right? I absolutely love our university. A lot of work went into this, a lot, trust me. We also have live trainings. We have live trainings with, you can come on, talk to a live educator, right? 5 days a week and have your questions answered. We are very proud of that, that we have that feature here. Of course, we have a vision, guys. Our vision is to empower over 1 million individuals around the world with the knowledge and for them to become successful Forex traders, okay? That is our mission here. We don't want to keep you around forever. And of course, our mission is to provide the world's leading Forex education through our university community of experts. Now, this is the wrong slide here, but our membership is now $99. I picked the wrong thing. $99 is a new price, guys. Please, I apologize for this right here. And for $99, because we did go up, you're going to have 27 access to Tradeknology University. You're going to get Forex trade ideas sent to your phone for you to place in your own account, right? You're also going to have access to members only events and much more. And then for the VIP, which is now $199, you're going to have everything I just mentioned, plus you're going to have access to more trade ideas. You're going to have access to Dr. Menard himself. You're going to have access to other VIP educators and our brand new VIP educators that we just acquired. He's going to start in a few weeks here. And then you're going to have access to our store, tradeknologystore.com. You're going to have discounts on that. And whenever we host a live event, you're going to have access to that event. Okay. I'm actually going to go and get the other. So I'm quickly going to stop sharing here because I want to get the right presentation, guys. I want to get the right presentation for you all because I want to show you the right stuff. Okay. So I'm going to close this one here. I'm going to open this one here and go back to where I was. All right. I want to make sure that we all have the correct information while I'm speaking to you all. And I'm almost there. Here we are. I'm going to share my screen again. All right. Here we are. And we're going back to presentation mode. Here's the right screen. $99 and $199. Okay, guys, I'm still taping. It's all good, right? We are live. This is what happened when you are live and in color. All right. So now, if you want to be an IBO, an independent business owner, you want to have a full-fledged business here in Tradeknology, you then have to pay just $20 a month. $20 a month will get you 7 different ways to get paid. We kept that number for a reason, right? You're going, and I'm going to explain it to you here in a minute. You're going to have access to travel incentive. You're going to have training, right? We have plenty of training and more coming. You're going to have access to a back office and all that stuff just for $20 a month. Now, I mentioned the 7 ways to get paid. Now, this is the latest baby that we put together, okay? This is what I wanted to show you guys. That's why I have to go get the right information. This, you guys can take a screenshot of this if you're on your phone or computer, wherever you at. This is a brand new comp plan effective right now as of the 1st of the year, 2021, right? This is here. You're going to have, we have Achiever 100, Influencer 500, all the way down to Triple Diamond, okay? And I'm going to also show you the comp plan. So I'm not going to stay on this slide too long. So because I'm going to give you the breakdown in a little while here. But this here, go ahead and take a screenshot of that. Now, one of the ways to get paid is the customer referral bonus. We now give you $25 for every customer that you bring in. Customer will be a student, right? Somebody that don't want to build a business. They just want to learn, right? They're not planning on being an IBO or anything like that. We're going to give you $25 per person if they pick the primary package of $99 or $50 if they pick the VIP membership, okay? And this is going to be every single month as long as they are active, all right? The weekly binary pay, we now have it to where you're going to make anywhere from $500 all the way to $1 million, right? And you're going to get paid for that every single week, okay? Every single week. So now, we have the matching bonuses. Now that one goes combined about 45% you're going to be making from whatever your team is making. And that goes 2 levels deep. Okay. Amazing, amazing stuff. And we kept the global traveling. We are going to be traveling. Our next trip is going to be to Mexico in May, right? Just 4 or 5 months from now, we're going to be in Mexico, and we're going to be revealing what the qualifications for that trip is going to be. It's going to be all paid for, all of it paid for you and one guest. Okay. I already know who I'm taking with me. Actually, I don't know, but I know I'm going for sure. Okay. Then we have car allowance. The company's going to give you money every 30 days to pay for a car. Now, there's going to be some stipulations with that. We're going to reveal that. Like, the car needs to be under your name. It cannot be your mother's name, your spouse's name, your kid's name, a friend's name. The car needs to be under your name, right? If you're an active member, the car needs to be under your name, and the company is going to pay for it. That starts at $250 a month all the way to $5,000. Okay. So make sure that you start car shopping right now. All right. So now the global leadership pool is 2% of all the sale that comes into Tradeknology is going to be pulled into a pool. A few people are going to be thrown into that pool, and then they're going to split that 2%. I just got mine like on Friday, right? I always get that. It is so cool to see those payments. Lifestyle bonuses. You're going to get anywhere from $10,000 to $500,000. And we now made it to where you are going to get that money weekly. Once you hit that rank and you qualify for that payment, we're going to pay you. You don't Before you had to wait 3 months. Now you don't. We're going to make those payments weekly to you. You do have to maintain that rank, right, for 3 months. Like, if you fall off, right, if your CV fall, if, like, let's say that you are an elite builder and you're going to get $10,000, right, you have to maintain your rank for 90 days, but you are going to get the money on weekly payments. Okay. So if you fall off, the payments are going to stop. All right. I'm just letting you know. Okay. Now we have a visa. Wherever visa is accepted, you guys can utilize this card. You can swipe, you can pay for your membership with the Visa card. If you don't want that physical card that's going to be mailed to your house, you can have the digital card. You can buy things online. You can still pay for your membership with a digital card, right? Or you can transfer the money to your own bank account. Either way. Now, this is the value proposition that we have here. We have real Forex master traders. We have daily Forex trade ideas we're going to give you guys. We have a world-class back office. We have a Tradeknology University, an experienced corporate team, and of course, daily and weekly training for you all. Now, we have the training and support for you guys, daily opportunity meetings like this one right now, weekly leadership and business trading. We do that about on the weekends. We have a complete real business opportunity for you all. You're going to see how real it is when you got to start filling out paperwork. Okay, that's how real we are. You're going to have rank and rewards. I mentioned some of those. And of course, a duplicatable system that anybody can do with the right guidance. Okay. Now, at this point, we have 3 types of individuals listening to me. The ones that said, okay, I want to learn how to trade. For that, you only pick a package, right? Either primary or VIP, 99 or 199, and you go ahead and get started. Okay, we will love to have you. Or if you want to learn how to trade and you also want to have residual income, you then pay $20 a month for you to have a full-fledged business. Or if you're not interested, if you don't want to start your year with a bang, if you don't want to start your year right and set yourself up, then it's okay, right? Thank you for being here anyway. And I now want to show you our comp plan, right? Because it's beautiful. You all need to see it, and I need to share it and make sure that I'm sharing the right information. Yes, I am. And I'm going to make this big so that everybody can see it. Okay. This is a brand new comp plan. Let me just break it down for you all. Okay. Number one, you got to pick a package, as I said, $99 or $199. All right, with the $99, just a quick recap here, what you get: 24/7 access to Tradeknology University. Also, we're going to give you Forex trade ideas. Those are, some people call it signal, we call it trade ideas. You're going to take those and place those in your own trading account. Okay, so we help you grow your account as well. You're going to have access to member only events. You're going to have daily classes Monday through Friday where you can come on and speak to an educator, ask your questions and all that. Now, we also have the VIP membership, right? For those VIP that like to ride in style. With that, you're going to get everything I said, plus extra Forex trade ideas. You're going to have VIP access to Dr. Manor himself and other VIP educators and brand new VIP educators that we're getting here, right? You're going to have access to that, tools and strategies that the other membership does not have, right? Also, when we do the events, you're going to have discounts to those events, the VIP section, of course. And then you're going to have discounts to our Tradeknology store, okay? And if you want to become a business, you need to pay $20. That is all. You cannot make an income inside Tradeknology without being a business owner, okay? But that is what it is. So now, after you pay the $20, you now have access to the 7 ways to get paid, right? And I'm going to describe those here in a minute. You are eligible to travel. Again, we're going to Mexico here in a few months, right? You also have access to participate on any training that we do and have to help you grow your business, right? Also, you're going to have a website that is duplicatable. You can share that with anybody in the world. You're going to have access to reports in the back to see how your business is doing. You're going to have that e-wallet. You're going to have that Visa card, all those things. We're going to set you up correctly to have a business that you are proud of. Now, these are the company ranks, okay? Again, if you get 3 people, that is going to cover your membership right off the bat, okay? You might have to pay maybe $20 for being an IBO. But if you get 3 people, you are now covered to learn at ease. You don't have to worry about all that extra stuff, having to find out payment every month, because you're now covered. All right. The next rank here is Influencer 500. That pays $500 a month. And we break that down into weekly payments. Okay. You need 450 CV on your lesser leg. Now, I need you to hear me clearly, right? This is a brand new comp plan, so I need to break this down to you all. For you to qualify as an influencer, you need to have 6 people on your left leg and 6 people on your right leg. That is the only requirement here. So when you first start bringing in people, you have to make sure they are placed correctly. 6 and 6. You only need 3 active members, right? So this also needs to include, who you're sharing your business with. So when you place in your folks, make sure there are 6 and 6, and then from there on, you're fine, okay? But the first 6 and 6 needs to be on either side, all right? After that, you're good to go. The next one here is the Mentor 1000. You need to be, of course, active, and you need to have 1,200 CVs on your lesser leg, okay? At this point, you have about 16 and 16 people on either side of your organization. Then the next one is Master Building 2000. That means you're going to be making $2,000 a month, $500 a week, right? And for that, you need the volume of 3,000 CVs, okay? At this point, you're probably going to get more people on one side or the other. The volume is what's more important than where the people are placed, right? Am I being clear on that? And then Elite Builder is next. Elite Builder 5,000. That means that you're going to be making $5,000 a month. And of course, we'll break down into weekly payments. And at Elite Builder, you're now going to be making $250. I'm sorry. You're going to be making You need to upgrade to VIP. Okay, the other ranks is fine if you're not a VIP, but at the elite builder rank, you need to now, if you're not, you need to become a VIP member, meaning you need to be paying $199 a month. Okay, guys, I want to make sure that we're clear on that. And also at the elite builder level, you're going to start making $250 for a card. Okay. So at this level, you're now going to start making the card bonuses. All right. Then the next one is lifestyle ambassador 10. That means you're going to be making 10 grand a month. And that payable every week is $2,500 a week. Okay. And again, you need to stay at a VIP level. You need about 19,000 CVs or so on your volume, right? As a team, and you're gonna have about 500 people in your organization, 250 and 250 on either side. All right. The next one is Freedom Ambassador 25. That means you're gonna be making 25 grand a month. Okay, absolutely amazing. And then again, you still need to be a VIP for this. And your CVs is about 3,700, right? 37,000, I'm sorry, 37,000 CVs, and your organization is about 1,000 people, okay? Elite Ambassador 50 is next. And with that one, you're going to be making 50 grand a month, guys. And the car bonuses come in, the rank ambassador bonuses come in, all those bonuses kick in. Plus all the students all the customers you're going to have, those stuff is extra. This is on top, right? Anything else is extra. This is just base pay. Base pay, as they say in the job, right? Like everything else is overtime, okay? And then this goes all the way down to triple diamond 7, right? The number of completion here. Of course, you're going to be a VIP at that part. And you're going to have about 35,000 people on both legs at that point, okay? Amazing, amazing stuff here, guys. This is very, very competitive, and it's one of the best comp plan, if not the best comp plan out there. Now, a quick recap here of the 7 ways to get paid. Number one, every customer that you bring in, anybody that just wants to learn, the company is going to pay you. There is no company out there paying people for bringing customers only. There is none. Nobody, I want you to understand this. Put this through your head. Nobody's paying you for customers only. People are only paying you for IBOs. Okay. I want you to understand that clearly. If you bring somebody in, they don't want to be an IBO, they just want to learn, they don't want to promote, you're still going to get paid for this person, right? $25 for the primary customers. If they want to be VIPs, you then get 50. All right. And you're going to generate CVs as well. Now, the second way to get paid is by having a team. Okay. This is what's called the binary pairing cycle. Here they go from $500, right? The 3 and free, all the way to $1 million a month. Okay. Then the matching bonuses, as I mentioned, right? 25% for level 1, 20% of level 2. And that just means that you're going to be making money off your team. Okay. Not just your efforts, but also your team's effort. Then the car allowance, right? We mentioned that. That starts at the elite builder level all the way to the triple diamond, right? The company's going to be giving you money to pay for a car. And then the global leadership pool, 2% of the company sales is going to go on there. You're going to get a piece of that 2%. And travel, we're about to be traveling around the world soon. And you qualify for that plus somebody else, right? Everything's going to be paid for, from the plane ticket, from your stay, whatever you're going to be eating, all that stuff is going to be paid for, guys. Amazing. And then the last one here is the lifestyle bonuses. Okay, lifestyle bonuses, one-time bonus when you hit certain ranks, and it's going to be payable weekly, right? And no longer do you have to wait 3 months to get your money. It's going to be payable weekly the moment you hit their rank. But you have to maintain the rank at a 90 percentile for 90 days, okay? If you fall off, the payment's going to stop. So keep it going. All right, so here again is a snapshot of the new comp plan, brand new. Take another screenshot of this thing here so you can peruse that at your own time. But Again, 3 will have your membership covered, okay? 3 have your membership covered. From there, you go into influencer. You're now making $500 a month, okay? That can pay a couple of bills depending on where you are, right? And then you need to have, again, for the influencer, you need to place your people evenly. For that particular rank, you need to place your people evenly on either side. After that, you're good to go. All right. And then mentor 1,000 and so forth and so on. Here you have the amount of people you're going to need per rank, right? Approximately. All right. And also here you have when your extra bonuses are going to kick in. Again, Elite Builder, your bonus or your car bonuses kicked in at this particular rank, and they go up from there, right? Literally, they go up from there. The Lifestyle Ambassador, you get 10 grand for hitting that rank, payable every week. I love it, right? Absolutely love that. And then it just goes up from there, all the way to $500,000 for hitting the $1 million rank. I mean, guys, this is absolutely amazing here. You guys can see a lot of work went into this particular comp plan. It's not going to change. It is what it is. And we're going to take this absolutely to the moon. I know this. We just had 50 people sign up this past weekend, and it was a holiday weekend. We got 50 plus people that came in at a time, right? We have huge teams forming everywhere. We're about to launch in France. I love it, right? So people are seeing what it is that we have here now that this comp plan is completely amazing. All right, now you guys see all the particulars here, and that is what we have. Again, just quickly, because it bears repeating, every single person you bring into the company that wants to learn, you're going to get paid for that person, okay? $25 or $50, depending on what rank they pick. And you're going to generate CVs, right? The CVs, as you guys see, help you rank up, right? Now, another note here for those note takers, every time you generate CVs from a customer only, it's going to fall on your left side of your business, okay? Remember that. I love that because my strong side is on my right side. So every time I get a customer, it falls on my weak side and it helps me rank up. I absolutely love it. So now this is the no more payment residual. If you get 3 people, if you're a primary member and you get 3 primaries, then you're covered. Okay, that's $100. We make sure that. And then the VIPs, if you get 3 VIPs, that's $200, which is our new membership, right? We want to make sure everybody membership is covered from now on by just referring 3 people. If you get 1 person, you're still gonna get paid for that person. Okay. Somebody asked me that the other day, like, oh, do I have to wait till I get 3 in order for me to get paid? No. The moment you get 1 person, you get money for that person, okay? But of course, you want to get the 3, right? You want to keep pushing and sharing so that you get your 3, and now you're learning for free. You're inside this platform for as long as it takes. You can take your time learning the skill, which is going to take you time to learn. I tell my students all of the time, Forex, you're not going to learn this thing in 3 months, 6 months. It might take, depends on our brain and our age and all that stuff, right? It might take us a year or more, who knows, right? But it doesn't matter because you're going to be writing for free, quote unquote, right? And you can take your time learning this thing because you're now not paying. Remember, those people got to stay active as well, okay? They need to be active in order for you to get paid. That just goes without saying, but I'm saying it anyway. All right. Now, this, I absolutely love it. Now, our comp plan, it has 2 components. The binary team, which is where you make money from your team, you know, spills and all that good stuff, right? And then the other side of it is the referral. Referral meaning people that personally use your link to come inside. So you're making money 2 ways, okay, guys? So please keep that in mind. And of course, remember, in order for you to make an income, you need to be a business owner. Now, this here is just some terms that, you know, when I say active and VIP and LTV and all that, this is just an explanation of those terms. And at the bottom here, you have an earning disclaimer. Okay, make sure you read that at your own time as well. I'm going to let it sit here for a minute. But I just want to, I wanted to give you guys all the brand new information, right? This is the first formal presentation we do with the comp plan. So I wanted to make sure to present it to you all. Please get back to the person that invited you here tonight.